My name is Lindy Sherries. It is a Wednesday, and guess what? We got paid. You know, when I started working, I used to enjoy payday, but now, hi guys, payday is like just formality. I mean, the following day or even the same day, debit order starts. So today I'm going to buy groceries because I prefer to do it early when I still have money so that I can plan my money properly. It's not like I don't plan my budget and everything that I need to do for the month, but then I prefer to buy and get it done. So today I'm going to buy groceries at Makro and I am going to take you through the whole process. So I asked my kids to compile a list of what they want, of what is needed in this house, and then I would just read what they have on this list. Okay, cornflakes, nuggets, Rice Krispies, hot chocolate, cocoa butter cream, not Vaseline, and we do have Vaseline, cocoa butter cream, Playgirl, body spray, okay, pads, fish fingers, and there's Jacobs. Okay, Jacobs I understand because my husband drinks that, but we hardly buy it, so we buy like in bulk. Remember I said I buy everything in bulk. And then muesli, guys, think about it, muesli, avocado wrap, pizza for scaftini, and knickknacks, spray, bathroom, mustard, mincemeat, cocoa pops, fruits, and maybe brown rice, because I did say I'll buy brown rice, navy blue stockings for school, and the famous Nutella. This is the list that I get from my kids, but then do I follow everything from this list? Mina, no. I buy the most important stuff, and then after I will decide if our cocoa pops together with cornflakes and wheat bix and oats and muesli, then I will decide if I can buy that. Grocery is expensive, food is expensive, especially now that this whole lockdown thing happened. I think the prices went up when the shops realized that we need food, and now they're not reducing the food again because food is expensive, meat is expensive. I'm at a point where just one piece, I'm going to cut it, and then a person will have the small piece. So let us go through the whole process so I can show you how do I check the current groceries that I have and what to add. And then if you have been watching my videos, you would know that I buy in bulk every 3 months, and then the other 2 months I'll just add. So now this is that month where I am going to buy in bulk. So let's just go through my groceries so that we can check how much we need to buy. Okay, let's just start with the cleaning stuff. So I have 4 jig, which is 1.5 liter. So I'm not gonna buy that. I actually have 5, so I don't need jig anymore. This can last, I think, 3 or 4 months. And then windowline, we use that not a lot, but then we do use it. I think this is enough to last us 2 or 3 months. Pledge we hardly use because we only use it on our tables, and I don't know, maybe it's because my helper used to use it, but now with us we are too busy. And then handy Andy, I don't have enough. I need like another 6, so usually there's a special I'll buy. And then for our dishwasher, we have these things. I think we have enough, and also this. And then Domestos, I think I do need Domestos because we use Domestos to mop our floor. And then also this Harpic, I don't think I'll buy it. This is the last one. So when it comes to sunlight, we do a refill. So I usually have that. Let me show you. So I usually have this, and then we just refill on this one. So last time there was a special of this one, 3 of these ones, so that's why maybe this one is not open. So I'll just refill. I think we have enough to last us maybe 3 months. And then our skirtpot and steel wool we use, but not that much. And then we do need soap to wash clothes. And then I'll buy 10 kg of this one because I just want to buy once, and it must last 4 to 5 months. And then this one is the hand one. Whenever I wash my husband's shirt, I use the hand one. So I wanted to buy this thing for when we have load shedding, but then I feel like I'll be wasting because we're going off grid, especially now with the building. So I don't think I'll buy. We'll just stick to this one. And then with these tissues, I usually buy whenever there's a special. So my husband would like buy clicks, maybe buy 10 or 20 of these toilet papers, and then it lasts for a long time. So I'm not gonna buy at Makro because usually at Makro they're expensive. Sometimes at Clicks they have these specials. and then I'll wait for that special. Let's just come to food. When it comes to breakfast, we have oats, and I think we have enough because we still have, and we hardly cook oats, but then we need to just cook oats. And then with Bix, I usually have 3 or 4 of these big boxes. Now this is the last one. Maybe it's because my kids didn't have cornflakes, so they had to use this one, and they don't like cooking, so they didn't cook oats. So when it comes to tea, my son Rooibos, and sometimes me, and then my husband uses this, so I have to buy this one, a big one for my husband, and also Rooibos. I think we have enough, but then I'll just buy another one. Coffee, I use coffee, so this one I can say I'm the main one who uses it. And then let's just see if we still, it doesn't look like it's that much anymore. So I'll just add coffee so that we have for maybe like the next coming 6 months. And then Oros, I usually buy a 5 liter, and then I feel like I don't want to promote sugar anymore. I mean, the past few days I stopped buying sugar. I want them to get used to not drinking. If I can drink tea without sugar, I don't want them to drink, so I reduced sugar. Cremora, I use that a lot because I don't take sugar in my tea or coffee. I usually use Cremora to supplement in my tea. And then when it comes to fish oil, we have this one and also another 2 liter one. So when we want to fry something, we'll use the one for 2 liter, but then I don't buy too much oil because I don't like oil. So now that I have a air fryer, I don't use oil. I just put anything. I just put the eggs. Sometimes I can even put the. And then with these ones, cool baked beans, we use this a lot. So I'll have to buy another 24 noodles. So we need, because whenever we can't cook, and then I use noodles. Aromat, I think we have enough for our eggs and other things, especially when I do cream spinach. And then these tomatoes, it's a need for me. I know they can be expensive, but then I do not want to cut on tomato because I don't have time. And then tomato sauce, I'm not gonna buy. Mayonnaise, I'm not gonna buy because I see one only. And then we have like a stock of pasta. We had enough pasta, so I do want the ones that are nicely decorated, but then I want these ones to be finished, so I'm not gonna buy any pasta until these ones are finished. And then when it comes to beans, I usually buy 10 kg of this one. Last time I went to Makro, they didn't have the 10 kg one or the 5 kg one, so I ended up buying 2 kg because we ran out. And this is what I boil for like the month or 2 months, and then like pre-boil and then put it in plastics. Whenever I cook, I just take whatever I put in that plastic. So when it comes to soup, I usually buy many of these things. So I'd mix brown onion, minestrone. I'm recently loving cream of chicken in my food, so I'll be adding that, and I hope I do find it because we usually struggle whenever it comes to these finding the exact ones that we want. So I need to buy more soup. So the 2 things that I need to add is Nutella we do need, and also I need to add something else I just forgot. So I sometimes buy these cook in a bag, but they're expensive, but then they do help, especially when I'm busy. I can just put everything in the air fryer and then it will start working. So when it comes to food, it's this ones. And then my husband usually buy meat, so I don't buy meat. Maybe I can buy like fish, and then so that we can add to my menu. And also, guys, I'll be taking you through my menu planning, because a friend of mine from church, she usually plans her menu like 2 weeks in advance. She's a planner, so I'm learning to be like her. So I'll be taking you through the menu so I can know exactly what I'm going to cook. And I have noticed that planning does help when you plan. So let's just go to the bathroom so I can check the stuff that we have for our bathroom. So I am in my bathroom, and then I can see our Listerine is running out, and I just need to get rid of those. They're usually in a special. And then this one I am also loving. I think I'm going to get myself these Nivea for men, especially this one, body lotion dip impact. And then Vaseline we have enough because my kids have in their bedroom. And then this one, this is what I normally use, but then I'm transitioning to this one. So this one I won't be using anymore. So we don't have soap to wash our body, so we've been using this, and I would recommend my family to use only this one, but then obviously who listens to me? So I'll just go and buy what we normally use, but then I'll continue using this one. So hair, we didn't find the bigger one, so I have this one and it's running out, and then my husband uses this one. So I'm not gonna buy a roll-on because I think we still have enough to last us for the next 2, 3, 4 months. So yeah, so the only thing I'm buying here is Colgate, because with Colgate we only have these 2. So lucky enough we still have, and if this one were to finish, we will go to my kids' room and get their ones. So hey guys, I'm off to Makro to buy my groceries. So since I parked my car far because we don't have parking space in my house because of the renovations. Malam price alama traffic. And then 95 leg. Amalich. Let's take this M juice and guys between. For Aki, what does he want?
Apple although he doesn't like Texas or something.
I don't buy anymore.
What about snacks for us?
Go take something else about different. It's not for us.
This morning we have like 3 and one of them is half.
So maybe should I take one instead of buying 3?
Can I take 2 for 99? One for 42.
Yeah, Tata 1. What trend?
You only have coins.
So guys, I already went and bought our groceries for 3 to 4 months, and when I came back yesterday I was load shedded. So this is what we bought, and then we already packed some other stuff, especially those ones that went into the fridge. And then now I'm done with this for the next 3 months. So now when I buy Nutella, I usually buy this one, but then my mission with this is to make sure that my kids eat this Nutella until they do not want it. So this is the 3rd one, and it feels like they're not like getting used to it. They're still excited when they see Nutella. So I'm trying to get rid of Nutella in this house. We did the same thing with Romaine creams, you know, those biscuits. We did the same thing where we just bought too much. Now they don't want Romaine creams, so it works. And the stuff for our bedroom, I already packed those things. So this is the stuff that we bought. Thank you so much for watching, and this is a journey I am learning. I hope one day I'll be able to manage my house better. And please don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell notification, comments for any suggestions of any vlog you might want to see in the channel. And thank you so much for all your support.